Only 6 points separate our top two competitors, and right now, let's meet the stars of Stadium Championship Series 2.
Eric Swanson, Menifee, California, Obsessed.
Candace Jolly, Monster Mutt Dalmatian, Naples, Florida.
Neil Elliott, Naples, Florida. Max D.
J.R. McNeil, Paisley, Florida, Amlio Exterminator.
Aaron Basil, Grand Island, Nebraska, Wolf's Head Motor Oil.
Diesel Dave, Farmington, Utah, the Brodozer.
Calvin Raymer, Time Flies, Watsonville, California.
ROSALEE Raymer, Watsonville, California, Wildflower.
Scott Buteau, Lincoln Hills, Illinois, El Toro Loco, Ice.
Paul Strong, Malacca, Minnesota, Zombie Fire.
Ryan Disharoon, Delmar, Maryland, Saigon Shaker.
Steve Thompson, Hagerstown, Maryland, Earth Shaker.
Bryce Kinney, Kernersville, North Carolina, Great Clips, Mohawk Warrior.
Adam Anderson, Killable Hills, Gravedigger.
And by winning the overall event championship here last night, Adam Anderson maintains a 6-point lead over Neil Elliott and Max D. You see Diesel Dave and Brodozer in third. This is what we've been waiting for, 1 and 2 in the standings, and now 1 and 2 in our final round of America's Best Contacts and Eyeglasses Racing.
So with Neil's round 2 race, that was crucial for time because Adam and Neil are really close in time and going around this, but Neil's in the same lane that he's been in all night. Adam looks like he's got the whole shot, but with this rain coming down, it's anybody's race.
And Neil Elliott has that lane down, but Adam Anderson took that lead, gets off with a bicycle on the freestyle ramp. You don't want to see that here, and that's going to cost him crucial seconds.
That'll be a 5-second penalty for Adam, unfortunately, but you got to hit all 4 tires on one lane.
And Neil Elliott and Max D with a spin out across the finish line, and there is Gravedigger showing him what he thinks about that big win. There's that smooth drift turn that Morgan talked about. He hits the rear steer early and gets around, and your winner for America's Best Contacts and Eyeglasses Racing. There we go to the 2016 Monster Jam Rookie of the Year, ROSALEE Raymer, who is putting on a clinic when it comes to Monster Jam donuts.
ROSALEE has always been really good at donuts. She turns the steering wheel, rear steer all the way to lock, and stomps on that loud pedal.
And she was able to get the revolutions around on 2 wheels with the Cyclone as well. Here are your donut point standings. ROSALEE Raymer Wildflower getting 14 points with a 9.433. Diesel Dave and Brodozer right behind her, 8.673.
These monster trucks are essentially big pigs, and they don't like the mud. They want full traction. They got the wide tires, and it's tough to get grip. So Scott's just holding it wide open, doing the best that he can.
It's got to be tough to keep that momentum going when you can't get the traction. You can't line things up square like you need to in a normal freestyle run. But Scott Buteau is making the most of it as he is moving out to the outside of the track. And Scott Buteau is lining up for a Monster Energy backflip ramp. He goes up, straight up, and lands on the side and saves it down on all 4 tires. Scott Buteau taking a risk, and boy, did that pay off.
What a reaction. To be able to throw it in reverse like that. I mean, I know he hit neutral, but still he got it in reverse and made that save. And man, what a run by Scott. Nice job, man. I mean, Diesel Dave did everything that he could. If he would have kept going straight, he probably would have hit the wall and hit a truck or something. So now he's trying to pick his momentum up and let these fans know that, hey, I'm driving Brodozer, and I want you guys to vote for me.
Yeah, he's going to try a donut here. We saw that competition earlier, but he donuts off the ramp and continues it down on the bottom part of the track. So a nice donut for Diesel, Dave, and Brodozer. Neil Elliott and Max D came into tonight 6 points behind Adam Anderson, and Gravedigger made up a point in racing into the cars a little bit, and again into the container. So that was a tough slide for Neil Elliott, but he gained a point in racing, lost a couple in the donut competition. So a great freestyle run is very important when it comes to those points. And sideways across the ramp he goes.
I love it, living a little bit risky, and Neil's good at that. You know, he makes sure that he's doing everything he can to get the fans excited, because he knows at the end of the night that they're going to go on to judgeszone.com and vote, and essentially they're going to score freestyle. So Neil's got to do everything he can, and some big jumps like that. Ooh, I know that one hurt.
The crowd gets up and loud every time Max D goes up a ramp, and he is smoking. He pushed it hard, and a nice run for Neil Elliott in Max D, and he is going to get out of the truck, and the fans are going to give it to him. What a run for Neil Elliott and Max D. But here comes ROSALEE Raymer in Wildflower and starts us off with a great jump, makes it all the way across the pad.
Well, with one thing with ROSALEE, you can always expect her to get big air. She loves going as big as she can because it's just, her truck handles it. Her dad, I mean, they've built this truck from the ground up. They're a team together. It's great to see her out here and having so much success.
That's a rock climber style truck. A lower center of gravity can get over these jumps a lot easier than a normal body truck. So interesting to see what ROSALEE Raymer does in these conditions. Last night she came out and had the freestyle lead for just about one run and gets a nice bicycle. Almost got some extension on that. Couldn't quite get it through, but she had the lead last night until Gravedigger came out and took the victory. She's going to try for that bicycle one more time.
So one thing that, as a driver, I can make sure that I'm looking at right now is that ROSALEE uses a lot of front steer, and the front steer, that could hurt her. I mean, it could be able to be not putting her exactly where she wants to be, but you can guarantee she's going to get some speed, and if she hits something square, she's going to be going really far.
And she's going to give the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior a little bit of get out of my way. I am trying to get by, and she's going to nudge and try to get around him, but that is how deep that mud is on the backside of the track by those containers. She gets out and is now going to try again. Crucial time off the clock because of that stop for ROSALEE Raymer.
She's doing everything she can, but got to continue to use all the floor space.
Loco Ice and Wildflower. In the case of a tie, we take the highest freestyle score, and because Scott Buteau won freestyle, he is the overall event champion. So a great night for El Toro Loco Ice. Let's hear from the excited winner. Let's hear from Scott Buteau, El Toro Loco Ice, with Leslie Mears.
So Scott, you were awful early in the competition and you did show out and put up a huge score, but were you worried that somebody was going to get you before the end of the night?
You know, that's always the issue. When you go early on, you don't know how the fans are going to score you. So, you know, the one thing Dave and I talked about all day was, look, let's stay consistent, let's have some fun, number one, and let's stay committed to the backflip. I don't care, like I said before, I don't care if it's rain, snow, sleet, or hail, we're going to do it. So David had my ear and my conscience the whole time. He talked me through it. I got as deep as I could in the corner, and I just stayed committed. He talked me all the way through it. And because of this guy, we got to where we need to be. This is one more step to the Monster Jam World Finals, May 10th and 11th in Orlando, and I hope we get an opportunity to be there.